just about to do Murphy, the cockapoo, and his mum may watch, and then she will know that he's ready. And then I'll upload it to my YouTube later on. Move you up a bit. Move you up. There you go. Good boy. You turn around. Turn around. Good boy. Oh, drop my thing. Hello. sweetie. Turn around, sweetie. There you go. Good boy. That's nice. So you're squeaky. Squeaky, squeaky clean. Are you all asleep? You're all gone to sleep. It's the best part, best part. Right, so this is gonna get loud. So I'm just gonna put you over here. Let me just see. Hi, Alison. I'm still around. How are you? Right, it's gonna go a bit loud now, so where's my ear defenders? See if I can get any closer. How's that? So. drying. Intensive drying. It's the best bit. Washing. Nothing like a nice clean dog. Hey. Because you were smelling a little bit doggy, weren't you? You were. Right. Come here, sweetie. He's the softest dog you've ever met, I tell you. Oh, let's go take him in here. Ooh. Look at it. Oh, here we go. There we go. How is everybody? It's gone warm all of a sudden, hasn't it, Murph? You're a bit tall for this. Let's go down a bit. Right, let's just give you a sort out. Let's put you over there. How's that? Having a great hair day today. Who've we missed? Anybody? Where do you get those centre portions from? That was from what are they called? Centre Stage. I have two. I've got a purple one. They're years, literally years old, and I just washed them. One of them, I've got a pink one and I've got a purple one, and I just alternate them. Let me turn the light on because it's a bit... Not that you'll go anywhere, Murphy. You won't go anywhere. Just turn the light on. That's a bit better, isn't it? Yeah, they just... and also what I used to do is when I was at the other salon, I only use it really for the bath situation here, but when I had them in the other salon, I used to roll them up and just pull them down when I needed. So that's where I got them from. Have I missed anything else? I don't think so. If I've missed something, please re-message what we on. 4 people. 4 people. So Murphy literally has a shortcut all over, literally like a 3F all over. But I'm going to change his ears today. I'm going to make them more puppy-like because they're getting a bit dangly, aren't they? Just comb you through. Ready? I can't put any music on because I'm going to post this later on my YouTube. Good boy. I've got to be careful with him because he's got bad legs at the back. Well, he's got bad hips, haven't you? So we have to be careful with you. Go that way. A little bit. There we go. I knew there was something there. Hear it. Better. Oh. What we on? Alright. we're okay. Anybody say anything? I don't know. It's got very warm all of a sudden. Right, so I use this Brav. I use my Brav for everything. Pretty much everything. I just love it. Not a terribly exciting haircut, but it's practical. It suits you, doesn't it? Your lifestyle. I'm all about practical. I can't actually see what people are saying, can I? Let me just do it like that. So if anybody says anything, I should be able to answer. Hello. Well, hi, Mandy. You're right. How is Fuji? Okay. Yes. Yeah, not so bad. I've got my nice Harry Potter scar. I was actually off on Monday. Actually, I had a inflammation in my bowel. So I waited 16 hours in A&E, and I'm all right now. I've been taking some aloe vera juice which is has been a game changer, to be fair. Very good stuff. Well, it's got other stuff in: aloe vera, peppermint, chamomile. Yeah, good stuff. I don't know, to be honest. I had a pain in my side, and 111 sent me to A&E. They thought I had a kidney stone, but they did me one of those scan things, and it picked up that I've got some kind of benign inflammatory thing in my bowel. I'll tell you what, pain. Oh, I feel for you, Mandy, after what you went through. My God, I was shot through the roof when he touched it. But it's a lot better today. So yeah, I spent pretty much the whole of Monday in A&E. But yeah, I'm better now. It's just like one thing after another. It mustn't be my year at all. I'll tell you what I'll do. It's getting warm in here, Murph, isn't it? Let's open the door. Let's open the door. There we go. Is that a bit better for you? It's just gone a bit clammy all of a sudden. Yeah, better now, thank you. How is everybody? Follow me. You doing okay now? Good. Always relieved to hear that. The way the world is, it's we have enough to deal with, don't we? Let me put you up there again. No, that's not going to work. I haven't got my stand. Is that a bit better? Maybe. Oh. Oh dear. Did I miss something? Oh, here we go. There we go. I always miss that and then they turn me off. So busy concentrating on what I'm doing. Thank you for the likes. Is Murphy your last groom? He is. Yeah, I had one that missed today. But they weren't able to come. The next one wasn't able to come too sooner. So I ended up with a gap in the end. They haven't got the reminder, so yeah, but he is my last one. So I've only done 3 today instead of my 4, which I could do without really. I'll just go around. Who's that? Not for you, is it? Not yet. So yes, he is my last groom. Where's that gone? Where has that gone? Oh. Nice, stands perfectly still. He is, he's so good. He is. I think he's frightened to do anything else, to be fair. He's so soft. So soft. His brother, however, from another mother and brother, father, he's a little bit more excitable. There's Marvin, who I have done before. He is on my YouTube, Marvin. He's had a journey. He was a little bit screamy to start with, but he's really good now. He's like perfect now, absolutely perfect. Just nice regular grooms and, you know, consistency, and they are good. Unless your name's Fudge, which you just want to do your own thing. But he is good for most of it. You can bath him and dry him and everything. He's just random, isn't he? He's got his own personality. Tickly feet. If I can connect you to this, I might be able to connect you to this. I will have to take you out of there though, I think. Let's have a look. Oh, that might work. Let me see if I can take you out of here without turning myself off. Angle. Ta-da! Is that better? Or are we going to slip? There we go. That might be better. Isn't that better? Let's go up slightly. Oh, I can hear my cat. do this for, sweetie? He just goes where you put him. Do his nails. There's a curly one there. Oh, you've been chewing your fingernails. You've been chewing your fingernails? That's tickly feet, haven't you, in the front? Good boy. Good boy. He's a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Just wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. There you go. Turn to me a minute. This thing, honestly, it's sticking out. Half of my nail's missing, so I have to cover it up. Good boy. We have to do that with you, don't we? We have to pick it up. Because he'll try and pick this one up as well. Won't you? Okay, good boy. Down. Definitely been chewing your toenails. Go that way, babe. How did you lose your nail? Because I've had two hand operations. I won't go into it too much, but I've had 2 hand operations. One was, I don't want to make you ill. One, it's like a flush, so they sort of cut me there and flushed the finger. And then the other one was like a cut. It's my cat, Angel. Was like a big zigzaggy cut to sort out the tendons and all sorts of stuff there. And also I had a big lump here, and they found lots of dog hairs. So they found dog hairs in the first operation, but this big lump here, they've cut further down into it. Hazard of the job. I do hand stripping and things, and the surgeon said there were some really nasty ones in there because so this finger is the devil finger. It is the devil finger, but it's a hazard of the job, unfortunately. So I'm just trying to cut down on the repetitiveness. I'm lucky because my customers come regular, and I'm not dealing with, heavy matted coats and stuff like that, and too much. I don't do too much hand stripping things, but it's just repetition with you. A lot of groomers suffer with the carpal tunnel and stuff. It's not so much the carpal tunnel. I initially had a bang to my hand, which sort of sparked off loads of weird stuff. So so it's been a bit of a nightmare, and I didn't have any personal injury, and I didn't have any income protection. Oops, sorry Murphy. Didn't have any income protection, so it's been a bit of a nightmare being self-employed just recently. Yeah, a bit like that really, but can't complain. It could be worse, couldn't it? We've just got to crack on with it, How we do. I never like to take all the hair away from there because like my poodle, he doesn't like you taking too much off there because he will just lick himself to death. He'll literally lick himself raw if you were to take too much off there. So as long as he comes regular, so it's not like he's going to get seriously hairy. Just make sure he's had a really good trim, but not too short, so he wants to get agitated, right? Good boy. Only little bits of the nails. You obviously walk on your tippy toes. So yeah. So some of my nail came off with it. But I've got this really good stuff that I put on. It's like a stuff. And it stays on. I wash dogs and it stayed on all day, so it's a bit of a game changer. I did have some silicone things that I put on as well, but they kept falling off and I couldn't get my fingers in my scissors with it. Are you slipping down? Maybe. Yeah. Where we are? 22. Ooh, it's a regular one. Keeps getting stuck on there. It's driving me crazy. Not for you, sweetie. Just turkey that way. That's my well, whatever. What's it then? What time is he getting picked up? When I message, probably about 5:15. He's my last dog, so I normally just send a message through, but it normally takes me about 1:45 usually. I like 2 hours. What we like battery wise, wow, 30%. Tell you what, as soon as you do go on this, it drains your battery. That's a pointy one. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Come to me a minute. It's pretty much the same length all over, and then I just do his feet nice and neat. Nails inside his pads. It's got to last him 8 weeks or so. Good boy, aren't you? Turn to me a minute. Turn to me, turn to me. Good boy. That's a good boy. Aren't you? Now put it down. Good boy. Good boy. People don't easy. What do with your feet, do you, babe? Oh, something flashed on there. Somebody pressed something by accident. Doing you again. Don't like to be turned, do you? Come on, sweetie. Right. Come here a minute. What is your leg doing over there? What spray is it? It's just a little, like a Miracle Coat, Blackie's Miracle Coat. I used, because I use a deep cleansing shampoo, deep cleansing shampoo. I used the 10-in-1 Mother Fluffer spray, which has got all goodies in it. It helps them dry quickly and such like. And now I've just sort of put this on to coat the coat after, and helps with anti-static, and it's just nice, helps with damaged, just helps the coat sit nicely. You can use it as a a grooming spray or a finishing spray, scissor spray, whatever. Well, I always like to use it just to. Oh, I've ordered that. Can't wait to try it. Oh, which one have you ordered? Have you ordered the 10-in-1 or the XLA, is it? Coat, this one. You can use this in the bath as well. But I tend to use the Mother Fluffer spray in the bath. I have the 5 litre and then I just top up my little one. Oh, you've ordered both. Oh, you'll love it. You'll love it. I normally do use the shampoo, but I couldn't afford shampoo as well this time because I've had all this time off. So I've had to go with the cheaper shampoo, the deep cleansing shampoo, but then I've got all my added goodies, which sort of make up for the cheaper shampoo. But it's good. It's good shampoo. It's just not that one. I don't like to use completely rubbish shampoo because I don't feel like I get them clean. It's probably all in my head, but as long as you get them nice and clean and then just put back in what you took out, it just helps it just helps the coat sit nice, and because they're coming on a regular basis, it's treating the coat as well, feeding the coat. I found a little fur fairy, tiny little thing, and I will get you. I will. Ta-da! Can you buy the samples? Which didn't see. Oh, I didn't see the samples. I do love the shampoo, really do. I've been using obviously Buglugs which I don't have any of, but I have their facial that I've been using recently. I've run out of that. That was very good, brightening one. And Body Care, I've been using the Body Care facials. They're really good and smell lovely. Oatmeal and a brightening one. I like to make sure they're nice and clean. Need a longer comb. Also, because the camera's there, I can't see my mirror properly. You're making me spend 20. Oh! Yes, but you know, we're not spending for nothing. It's all good quality stuff, you know. And when I spoke to Body Care, all their stuff is sourced in the UK, and obviously they make everything in the UK as well, which is great. And support, you know, other businesses. Right, let's do your face, my sweetie. Teaching me a lot through. Oh, is it? Oh, that's good. Right. Right. So, do you want to take a screenshot of his face? Da 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 da. Boom. Do you want to take a screenshot of his face and then you can see it after? Because I'm going to do it completely different today because he's got lots of long ears. He has what I call foldy back ears. So they don't sort of sit, you know, like flat ears. They kink slightly. I'm not sure, it may be just one side that kinks, or is it both? But I call them foldy back ears because you'll trim them and then they kink back and then you're like, oh, I have to readjust. So, did we do a screenshot? Bink. There we go. This is the best part, isn't it? This is the best part, Murphy. He says yes, because that means I can go home in about 15-20 minutes. So, my friend actually asked me if I would do like a webinar thing, and I didn't feel that anybody would really find me too interesting, so I declined. But I did recommend some other people, but I was very honoured to be asked. I'm just like a basic girl, really. So I'm just using the 5 just to run it over, just to get the bulk off, so I haven't got so much to scissor. I'm not so much taking this off, I'm just taking like the head off and the side of the cheeks. let's just take this off under here. Everybody likes a cute face because that's the bit that we look at the most. It's also got to be practical for me. I like a practical face that sort of matches in with the body. So, because he's got 3 on the body, so he's got like 2 lengths up on the head. Just so that, as like what I normally say, so he doesn't look like a giant walking head. Because I haven't given him much shape to his legs or anything like that. He is literally just the same length all over, but just a practical pet style. Oh, I can smell somebody's cooking. It smells so nice. It smells like spaghetti bolognese or something. Oh, it smells so nice. What were you doing with your leg then? Oh, it smells gorgeous. And then I'll just scissor that in now. We normally get a little bit of a tail wag when you finish, don't we, Murphy? Especially when his mum's car rolls up. It's like, hooray, thank God for that. You're just a very shy little dog, aren't you? Let's have a look at that. Has everybody gone to sleep? You can sit down on this a bit there. I'll see you in a bit. Always go back over after. Right, let's just sit down, sweetie. There's a good boy. Right. So we've done your head, top. Good boy. Good boy. Get rid of your lip hair. I like to take that bit out there as well, that bit that always stains. Good boy. Too much for the He's trying to resist it, isn't he? I can see him blinking. I can see you blinking. Who's that? Is that my cat? She's a tinker, isn't she? Sorry if my arms are in the way. Oh, that was a big sigh, that was, wasn't it? It was. It's Angel, it's only Angel. It's only Angel, she's been a pain. Yoo-hoo. I'll shut the door. She's a pain, isn't she, Murph? She is. She's a lunatic. Now we're going a bit, we're going dead now. Let's see if I can plug you in. We're going to have to move you over there a bit, Murph, okay? You just hold on. I got you. I got you. I got you. There we go. We're on. Right. we go. So I'm going to do your ears completely different today. I'm going to take them off bit at a time because I don't know what they're going to look like. What I did is his brother's like this. So I'm just going to I want to go for like a puppy look. So puppies generally hair grows tandem, doesn't it? So I'm just going to go with my 8 comb. And everybody's going to hold their breath and go, ah! And I'm going to take his ear off. There we go. Murphy. Woohoo. Everybody's going, oh my God, what has she done? Drop me comb, that's what I've done, drop me comb. Half the owners, yeah. We requested new ears because I did Marvin new ears. I've just been liking having sort of more manageable ears. And it kind of gives them like a puppy look. There's loads to take off there. If I just take it off bit at a time because you see how his ears fold. One minute they'll be sat nicely and then he'll fold them in half. So I call them foldy back ears. I think I probably already said that. And then I swish them for a sort of, I'll comb everything forward, a bit like what I do with his nose. I comb everything forward and then round it off and then I'll swish it back. I'll take the top of the ear and then I'll comb it all back as well and then round it off here and then just keep taking a look at it. Let's have a look at you. And sit down, sweetie. You're going to look completely different, aren't you? Completely so. Let me take more off the side there. And I'll just lift them up a bit. Blend them in a bit. Let me see, Mary. Oh, that's so cute. Well, what do you reckon? Oh, punch the tape. Wow, completely different, isn't it? There's your ear. Ear. He's not impressed, is he? I just want you to take the hair off my ears and I want to go home, if you don't mind. Murphy. Cute ears, aren't they? Do we like short ears? He's thinking, just get on with it. Exactly, he is. Just, I don't really care. I don't know what I look at like. I don't look at like myself in the mirror. You're folding this ear a lot more, aren't you? Folding your ears. Let's have a look at that. Oh, you look so cute. You fold this in more than the other one, I think. Oh, I like them. Do they look good? Just make sure, I think that one's a bit longer. Always so worried about taking ears short. Yeah, I think if you just, I mean, obviously if you have to, you have to. If they're matted and what have you, then you have to. I mean, there's always the worry of hematomas and things when you've got matted ears and you've got to take them short. It's like you can thin them out and get the bulk out, can't you? I tend to sort of lift the top up, thin out, and then it sort of sits a bit flatter. But this is more like a puppy ear because it's the same length. Let's have a look then. Right, so let's do another one. There's a bit of hair under there as well that I want to get. It's dangling. Sit. How's that? How's that, Murphy? So we see, there's a, there we go. Ah, you like it? You like your new ears? I think it's took years off you as well. Took years off you. Let me see. Oh, there we go. So, how's that? Ta-da! There we go. I'm not sure if his mum is watching, but she can make her way. I will press my button. I just want to get that hair under your leg. Do you like them? Do you like his new ears? Oh dear. I might call my video, might call the video Murphy's New Ears. Murphy's New Ears. New salon style ears. There we go. There we go. 3F, 5F head, scissored muzzle, scissored tail. I think your mum will like them. She'll be like, oof, no more grooming. Ears. Right, let's press the button. Tell your mum. Where are we? There we go. Ready for collection. Confirm. Just a few minutes over. Will you be at Groovefest? No, I don't really go to things, if I'm honest. I just have this thing where I don't think anybody really likes me. It's probably me, I don't know, but whenever I go to things, nobody really talks to me. I think that's pretty much why I did my YouTube channel. I think I need to take some more off those ears. So, no, I don't tend to go to things. I'm not very good like that. I used to. Had a few bad experiences, so I don't tend to. There we go. I don't tend to go to things. You would. Oh. Do you think so? I don't think I would. I don't think I would. I don't think anybody wants to. I think I would be far too basic for people. I would. Far too basic. I have a friend who's super duper. I can't believe how well. Well, I can't believe because she's a very good person. But you want to look up Karen, the grooming goddess. She's fantastic. What if I remember? I'll put her details in my video at the bottom. Because she really likes to help empower groomers. She's done some fantastic stuff. I think probably Karen would be at Groom Fest because she seems to be going to most things. I think she was at Master Groom and things like that. But I haven't ventured out to shows and things for a long time. No, wasn't for me at all. So I'm going to just wait for Murphy's mum. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. Murphy's going to enjoy going home. Yeah, look her up. Her name is Karen Fisher, and she's the grooming goddess. She doesn't particularly do like grooming, but she does help empower things, and she helps you with your business, and she helps you with all sorts of things. So I'll put her information in the description of the video, so you know who I'm talking about. But Karen started with me when I very first had my first salon, and she helped me out voluntary for I think 18 months, a long time, and we you know, she really helped me out. And she went on to have her own businesses, and then she had children, and then she did this and that, and how life goes. And now she's still doing the grooming, but she's also got the Grooming Goddess Academy where she helps other groomers, so it's fantastic. And Murphy's mum is here, so thank you so much. Your mum's here. He's like, thank God. I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.